Hello everyone, I'm Renee Twiddle, and welcome back for another episode of a BCD Moment. Episode 2 begins 2 years later, and it's March 2013. It opens at my new place, and I am dancing with Pink song. My grandma is trying to get my attention. I can't hear her because the music is really loud. I pause the music, and my grandma is trying to begin her talk show. I'm confused, and my grandma says her cooking show was canceled, but the network liked her so much that they gave her her own talk show. I asked my grandmother, what are you talking about? Are you still taking your medication? And then my grandma says she's not on medication. Then the credits roll. Then I storm out of the room, and I call Cassandra, and I ask her to come by. And it shows Cassandra leaving her apartment, and then it shows my grandmother starting her talk show, talking about holidays is the theme of her talk show of the day. And a knock at the door is heard. My grandmother answers it, and it's Andrew, my half-brother. Yes, that's how it's going to be, because that's how he really is. He's my half-brother in real life, and the creator incorporated that into the show. So my grandmother gets my attention, and I come out, and I see Andrew, and Andrew tells me that he lost his house in Europe, and his ex-wife Olivia disappeared. He doesn't know where she went. And then Cassandra arrives, and then myself and Andrew go into the bedroom, and Cassandra tells Myrtle, my grandmother, to take her medication, otherwise her condition will worsen and she'll have to end up in a home. And I mentioned in season 6, I think, season 5 or 6, I can't remember, that I didn't want my grandmother to be in a home. And I still don't. But in real life, she's perfectly fine. In the show, it started to shift her well-being. I think it was it was definitely season 4. Because after she woke up from the coma in season 3, or season 4, that's when she started to shift. So Cassandra tells my grandmother to take the medication, and then she leaves. And then it shows Melissa coming out of her bathroom, and then she stops in the doorway of the bedroom and the main part of the apartment. And she is startled by someone saying her name. And that is the end of episode 2. And for the outfit that I wore, I didn't mention in episode 1, but I'm still wearing the bandana from episode 1. It's something that I wear a lot. Not since I've done this hairstyle, but while I was getting ready for this episode, I noticed I look like a warrior princess or Kesha. And I thought that was awesome. And now that I see that I look like this with the bandana, I think I'm going to wear bandanas more often now. Like, I didn't do it for my new hairstyle, but now I think it's a good idea. Like, I look freaking awesome. Anyway, I wear the bathrobe in this episode, and the piece shirt, and the flower pajama bottoms, and of course my sunglasses. And that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.